Hello friends, welcome to the video lecture series of Engineering Mathematics 2. In this video lecture, we are going to discuss one of the important topic, that is gamma function. The gamma function is nothing but the integral and which is highly used in evaluating complex integral. It can be used in complex analysis, it can be used in statistics also, in differential equation also. Now what is gamma function? Gamma function is denoted and defined as gamma n equals 0 to infinity e power minus t power n minus 1 dt. So this integral is a gamma function where n is greater than 0. This t may be replaced by x also, t may be replaced by y. If I want integral of 0 to infinity e power minus t power 100 dt, this integral I have to evaluate, but I am finding value of this integral using gamma function now. So this can be written as e power minus t power 100 can be written as 101 minus 1. Definition of gamma function or using formula e power minus t power n minus 1 dt is gamma n, gamma 101. In this way, we have found out the value of this integral. And gamma 101 can be written as factorial 100. Okay, there is a relation between gamma and factorial. Okay, this gamma function is the extension of factorial function. Gamma n plus 1 can be written as n gamma n, and this n gamma n can be written as factorial. This property can be proved using this definition of gamma function. Okay, gamma 1 is equal to 1, gamma 1 by 2 is 2 pi, gamma n into gamma n 1 minus n is pi by sin n pi. Okay, these results and property will be using when we solve the problems of gamma function. So for example, gamma 1 equal to 1 if I want to prove, what to do? Put n equal to 1 directly. If you put n equal to 1, then 1 minus 1 is 0, e power 0 is 1, integral of e power minus t is minus e raised to power minus t. Lower limit 0, upper limit is infinity. Put t equal to infinity, the e power minus infinity is 0, e power 0 is 1, the minus plus 1 is gamma 1 is equal to 1 here. In this way, gamma 1 by 2 is root pi. This can be put in this way. Put n equal to 1 by 2. If you put n equal to 1 by 2, what will happen? 1 by 2 minus 1, e power minus t power minus 1 by 2 dt. Okay, this integral can be solved by substituting in t equals x square. And consequently, dt will be 2x dx. And if you substitute t equal to x square and t is x square power minus 1 by 2 and dt is 2x dx I am putting here. In the next step, 0 to infinity, 2 you can take outside, then e power minus x square, this 2 gets cancelled, x power minus 1, this x is as it is. Then the next step, 2 times 0 to infinity, e power minus x square, x raised to minus 1, into x raised to 1, x raised to 0, which is x raised to 0 is 1. Now, this is what 0 to infinity e power minus x square. Okay, this is the error function formula, and the value of this is root pi by 2. Okay, 0 to infinity e power minus x square is root pi by 2. This gamma 1 by 2 is equal to root pi. This way, you can find out value of gamma 3, gamma 4, gamma 5, gamma 6. Now, then one more integral I am going to evaluate. E power minus x power 5. This integral I want. This e power minus x is the kernel of the gamma function. E power minus 6 is there. See? And x power 5 can be written as 6 minus 1. Or this can be written as, if you replace x by n plus 1, this gamma n plus 1 will be e power minus t power n dt. This, in that way you can do it. This is gamma 6. And gamma 6 is factorial 5. And factorial 5 is 120. This value of this integral is 120. So this type of integral may be asked as an MCQ. This may be asked, these results may be asked as an MCQ in online examination. Now, some problems we are going to solve on gamma function. The first one, show that 0 to infinity e power minus kx x power n minus 1 equals gamma n by k to the power n. Now, 0 to infinity, if I take left hand side, 0 to infinity e power minus kx and x power n minus 1. I am going to use gamma function. In our gamma function, the argument of e is minus t. So what I am going to do, I am going to substitute kx equal to t. I am going to substitute, and x will be what? T by k. And when you substitute anything, it is required to find out value of dx. The differential of this and differential of t is dt. K is constant. Now here limits will not get changed because we have here on the both the side linear functions are there, or you can cross check it, or you can check it. Put x equal to 0, t is 0. Put x equal to infinity, t is infinity. Here also we have done the same thing. Here limits are not changed because when x is 0, when t is 0, x is 0, and when t is infinity, x is infinity. In that. Now 0 to infinity, limits are not being changed here. E power minus t, value of x is t by k, value of dx is dt by k. Now this k power n minus 1 in the denominator, k power 1 in the denominator. I am taking it outside, k power n minus 1 and plus 1. You can directly write k power n also. 0 to infinity e power minus t, and this t power n minus 1 is as it is. Okay, dt I am writing as it is. Now 1 by k to the power n, 1 gets cancelled, and this is gamma function, gamma n. In this way, left hand side equal to right hand side will show. So on this formula, the MCQ mark may be asked you. The MCQ in this way you may be asked in the examination. It's the value of integral or integral 0 to infinity e power minus 3x multiplied by x to the power 5. This integral may be asked is equal to, okay, this type of MCQ may be asked in the examination. This 3, k is equal to 3, n is equal to 6. These numbers may get changed in the examination. Then e power minus kx, x to the power 5, its integral is 0 to infinity. This can be written as, see, this integral I am writing in this way, e power minus 3x, this x power 5 is 6 minus 1. Now if I use this formula, e power minus kx and x power n minus 1, here n is 6 and k is 3, then it can be directly written gamma n by k to the power n, k is 3. In this way we solve this integral. The 3 and 5 may be replaced by any other fixed constant in the examination. Okay, this may be asked as an MCQ. For example, one more MCQ we are going to discuss. 0 to infinity, e to the power minus 2x, x to the power 8. Value of this integral I want. So this formula can be used directly. You can find out value of this integral by substituting 2x equal to t. And if you substitute 2x equal to t, then you will get the value of integral. But instead of doing it, then if you remember this formula, then you can find out the value of this integral directly. E to the power minus kx, x to the power n minus 1. And what is value of this integral? E to the power minus kx, x to the power n minus 1 is factorial n by k to the power n. So this is value of this integral. So this type of question may be asked as an MCQ for evaluation of integrals. 3, 2, 5, 8 may be replaced by any other fixed constant. Now, the next problem. So that 0 to infinity e power minus x power 1 by n, and this is integration with respect to x equal to gamma n plus 1. Here what to do? Just you keep in your mind that whenever 0 to infinity is there and exponential function is there with negative argument, then gamma function you can use. This is gamma n. Or this can be written in this way also. If you replace in this integral, if you replace n by n plus 1, or this can be written as gamma n plus 1. Okay, so these two are same. Here n is replaced by n plus 1 only. Either you can use this one or this one. Now this integral I am going to use, integral I am going to solve. I am going to consider left hand side 0 to infinity e power minus x to the power 1 by n. This integral I want. Now here we have 0 to infinity, here we have exponential to the power negative argument. Then it is more likely to use gamma function. But you know, if you use gamma function, we want e to the power minus t, e to the power minus of linear factor. So what I am going to substitute here, substitute x to the power 1 by n is equal to t I am substituting, and x equal to t to the power n. Okay, by law of indices 1 by n, and I am shifting on the right hand side, it will be t to the power n. And once you get value of x, so find out value of dx also, derivative of t to the power n, and t to the power n minus 1, it's n minus 1 dt. And if you put x equal to 0, t is 0, and if you put x equal to infinity, t will be infinity. Limits are not going to change. The 0 to infinity e power minus of t, and dx is n, t to the power n minus 1 dt. Now this n is constant, t is variable, and I am taking outside e power minus t power n minus 1 as it is, and n multiplied by, this is gamma function definition. This is gamma function definition. This can be written as gamma n. And as we discussed earlier, n gamma n is gamma n plus 1 you can write. N gamma n is gamma n plus 1. And this we have to show right hand side. But this can be written as factorial n also. But when you write factorial n is equal to n gamma n plus 1, when n is positive integer, that you remember. Now, you may be asked this as an MCQ, or this type of integral may be asked. Okay, the value of the MCQ may be asked like this: value of an integral zero to infinity e power minus of x to the power 1 by 2 is dash e to the power minus x to the power 1 by 2. If you look at it, so what is n here? N is 2. N is 2. So put n is equal to 2 directly. If you put n is equal to 2, then factorial 2 or 2 plus 1, gamma 2 plus 1 you can write. This is gamma 3, and gamma 3 is factorial 2, and factorial 2 is 2 into 1, that is 2. This value of this integral is 2. So this type of problems will be asked in online examination. There's one more problem we are going to discuss. 0 to infinity, value of this integral e to the power minus x to the power 4 I am writing. X to the power 4. So how do you find out the value? See, here e to the power minus x to the power 4, e to the power minus x to the power 4. Then if you use this formula directly, you can solve this problem by substituting x to the power 4 equal to t, and go on solving, you will get the value. But 3 to 4 steps will be required. But instead of doing that, if you remember this formula, in a single step you get value of e to the power minus x to the power 4. Here n is what? N is 1 by 4. If you put n is equal to 1 by 4 here, if you put n equal to 1 by 4, then what will happen? 1 by 4, n is 1 by 4. This is gamma phi by 4. The value of this integral is gamma phi by 4. Once again I repeat, this integral can be evaluated by substituting x to the power 4 is equal to t. Or if you use this formula in a single step, you get the value of that integral. As gamma 1 by 4 can be written as, or gamma, this may be given as an option, correct option, or gamma 1 plus n can be written as 1 by 4 gamma 1 by 4. Gamma n plus 1 can be written as n gamma n. Gamma n plus 1 can be written as n gamma n. Either this may be given as an option or this may be given as an option. Now, the next problem. Show that the left hand side integral equal to this one. So if you look at this integral very carefully, the 0 to infinity is there, e power negative argument is there, then there are chances that gamma function can be used. So what to do? In order to fit this definition of the gamma function or this definition of the gamma function, substitute x to the power m is equal to t. What I am going to do? Substitute x to the power m is equal to t. Then from substitution, find value of x. Once you get value of x, then differentiate both the sides so as to get value of dx. Derivative of t power 1 by m can be written as t power 1 by m minus 1. This one. Now, consider left hand side, 0 to infinity, e power minus x power m, x to the power n, dx. Okay, this integral we are going to evaluate. 0 to infinity, e power minus of t, because x to the power n is equal to t, we are substituting. The value of x I have to substitute. X value is t power 1 by n. This is value of x, power n in this one. Now, 0 to infinity, e power minus of t and t power n by n. And this t power n by n can be written as, or you can add plus 1 and minus 1 also, it is your choice, or e power minus t power n can be written as gamma n plus 1. So this can be written as gamma n by n plus 1. Is it? Now, it is gamma, m is LCM and n plus m will be there. As one more thing I have left. See, value of dx is 1 by n. This value I have not written. Value of dx is 1 by n. T to the power 1 by m minus 1 dt. Therefore, t to the power n by m is there plus 1 by m minus 1, because t power n by m and t power 1 by m minus 1, and dt is as it is. This 1 by m I am taking outside. This 1 by m I have to write here. Is it? Now, this I am going to remove. Now this I am going to repeat once again. Here, x to the power m is equal to t. X is t power 1 by m. Take derivative on the right hand side. This is the left hand side I have considered. Then x power m is t. Value of x is t power 1 by m that I have substituted. N is as it is, and value of dx is 1 by m, t power 1 by m minus 1. This I have substituted. 1 by m is constant, take it outside. 0 to infinity, e power minus t as it is. then by law of indices, this power of t, these two terms, these two functions of t, we are going to accumulate. This by law of indices n by m plus 1 by m minus 1. In the next step, 0 to infinity, e power minus t and t power. In these two fractions, what I am going to do, m is LCM and n plus 1 is there, and this power minus 1 it. Now, by this definition of gamma function, e power minus t raised to power n minus 1 is gamma n, is gamma n plus 1 by n. So this is the right hand side we have done. Now, the problem on this type of MCQ may be asked. The value of integral 0 to infinity x power 1 by 2 e power minus x to the power 1 by 2 dx. Okay, if you compare, now the options are also there. The value of this integral is 1, value of this integral is 2, 3, 4. The 4 options are given. This integral 0 to infinity x power 1 by 2 e power minus x to the power 1 by 2. Value of this integral I want. Now, if you look at these two integrals, e to the power x to the power n, x to the power n here, there. If you look at these two, here n is 1 by 2 and m is 1 by 2 again. Then what I am going to use? I am going to use this formula directly. Either you can solve this problem by substituting x to the power 1 by 2 equal to t and go on solving. After 3-4 steps, you will be getting value of this integral. Or if you use this formula directly, in 2 steps, 1 or 2 steps, you will be getting value of this integral. The n is 1 by 2 and m is also 1 by 2. See, m is 1 by 2. Here n is 1 by 2. Here m is 1 by 2. This equals, this 2 will go up. Then this is gamma 3 by 2 by 1 by 2. This 2 gets cancelled again. The 2 gamma 3 is remaining and gamma 3 is factorial 2. Gamma 3 is factorial 2. Factorial 2 is 2. Is 2 into 1. The 2 into 2 is 4 I am dividing. The value of this integral we have evaluated, which is 4. Okay, this may be asked as an MCQ. This type of problems may be asked as an MCQ, multiple choice question. The same problem we are going to discuss. The value of integral root of x e to the power x to the power 3. Now this integral I want 0 to infinity e power minus x power 3 and x power 1 by 2 is there. Okay, if you look at it, this m is, what is m? This n is 3 and this n is 1 by 2. And if you use this formula directly, so what is m? Here I am writing. Here n is 1 by 2 and m is 3. If you use this formula, 1 by 3 gamma n plus 1 by m, then 1 by 3, this is 3 by 2 divided by 3 and this is 1 by 3 and 3 gets cancelled, gamma 1 by 2 is remaining and gamma 1 by 2 is root pi. In properties we have seen gamma 1 by 2 is root pi. So this is the correct answer to this one. And what is the correct option then? Root pi by 3. This C is the correct option. So this type of problems may be asked in examination. So you can directly use this formula for this category of integral, or you can substitute x to the power m equal to t. Here root of x equal to t. Here x to the power 3 equal to t and go on solving. But if you use this formula, then in 1 or 2 steps you will be getting value of integral. Now the next problem, Okay, this we are going to solve. Show that integral 0 to infinity e power minus n square x square with respect to x is root pi by 2 to the power n. Okay, it is 2n or 2 to the power n. Let us see. Now, in order to fit the gamma function definition, just you have to keep in your mind e power minus of argument, and this is linear term t to the power n dt is gamma n plus 1. Okay, this we have to keep in your mind. If you put n here, the corresponding changes, this n will be replaced by n minus 1. Now what I am going to do, substitute n square x square equal to t, then x square equals t by n square, taking square root of both the sides, root t by n. Once you get value of x, then take derivative of root t is 1 by 2 root t. N is as it is, and derivative of t is dt. So this is the value of dx and x. Substitute here this integral I am going to solve 0 to infinity e power minus n square x square. Here the limits are not going to change. You can check it. For x equal to 0, t is 0. For x equal to infinity, t is infinity. Okay, limits are not going to change. Therefore, I am not explaining every time about the limits. 0 to infinity e power minus n square x square is t. Then dx, value of dx is 1 by 2 root t multiplied by n is in the denominator and t. Now some constants are there, 1 by 2 is constant, take it outside, 0 to infinity, e power minus t is as it is, n is also constant, take it outside. Now e power minus t as it is, and t power 1 by root t means what? T power minus 1 by 2. 1 by root t, t power minus 1 by 2. So 1 by 2n, if you use this one, here n is gamma function, result n is minus 1 by 2. So that will be e to the power minus t, t to the power n is gamma n plus 1. Now 1 by 2n as it is, this is gamma 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2, and gamma 1 by 2 is root pi. The right hand side we have obtained. Now this may be asked as an MCQ, or in examination this n may be replaced by 1, n may be replaced by 2, n may be replaced by 3 and so on. Okay. For example, if I want integral of e to the power minus 4x square, how do you get integral of this? See, here n square is 2 square, means n is 2. What will be the answer then? Root pi by 2n. N is 2 here. N is 2. Means root pi by 4 is the value of this integral. Value of this integral is root pi by 4. Now, show that. Next problem. Integral 0 to 1 log 1 by y to the power n minus 1 dy is equal to gamma n. Now we worked on the exponential function directly. Now the function is log function. When the function is log function and we are going to use gamma function, then substitute log 1 by y is equal to t. This substitution is convenient, and 1 by y is equal to e power t, and if you take a reciprocal of it, y is equal to 1 by e to the power t is e power minus t. Because anyhow we have to insert e to the power minus t there in order to use gamma function. The y value is e to the power minus t, and we are using this substitution. The value of dy also we have to find. So y may be replaced by x in the examination. The derivative of e power minus t is minus e power minus t and dt. Now, take left hand side 0 to infinity, 0 to 1. Now, one more thing. Here, we are dealing with the log function and we are substituting this. To check whether limits are being changed or not. As in earlier problems, limits have not been changed. But here, you please check limits are being changed or not. Here, log 1 by y equal to t and consequently y equal to e to the power minus t. When y is 0, it is a limit, you know, that's why I am writing 10a. When y is 0, so t will be what? Infinity. Why? Because e to the power minus infinity is 0. When y is 0, the t will be infinity. T is infinity. And when y is 1, see, when y is 1, e power 0 is 1. Means when y is 1, the value of t will be 0. So here limits are being changed. In previous problems, limits haven't been changed, but here limits are being changed. So this integral I am writing 0 to 1 log 1 by y power n minus 1. Okay. So I have substituted log 1 by y is equal to t. I am substituting this is equal to t, and value of dy is minus e to the power minus t dt. This is value of dy. Now value of integral, when y is 0, t is infinity, and when y is 1, t is 0. Then here, by property of definite integral, this limits I am going to interchange. Infinity to 0 can be written as 0 to infinity, but where this minus sign will be compensated. E to the power minus t as it is, k to the power n minus 1 k. Is it? Now, this is the definition of gamma function. This is gamma n. E power minus t power n minus 1 dt is gamma n. Okay, here the property of definite integral we have used. The minus of integral a to b can be written as integral plus integral b to a. This you can interchange the limits if you want to compensate the minus sign. Now, next problem. This may be asked as an MCQ or in examination. N may be replaced by any other fixed constant. If n is replaced by 2, then answer will be gamma 2. If n is replaced by 3, answer will be gamma 3. Okay, in examination, n may be replaced by any other fixed constant. Now, next problem we are going to discuss. Left hand side 0 to 1 x power n minus 1 log 1 by x power n minus 1. Now here we have the log function converted into exponential function. Log 1 by x equal to t, we have to substitute. Log 1 by x equal to t, 1 by x equal to e raised to power t, then x equal to e raised to power minus t, and dx will be minus e to the power minus t dt. So I am not going to repeat this. Substitute log 1 by x equal to t, and when you substitute log 1 by x equal to t, then when x is 0, it is infinity. When x is 1, it is 0. Here x power m minus 1. Okay. These two are same, no? Only the difference is here. This term is additional term in the multiplication. That's all. X power m minus 1. What is x here? X is e power minus t. Log of 1 by x is t. Dx is minus e raised to minus t dt. Okay, once again, This is dx, this is t, and x is e power minus t. Now, minus infinity to 0 can be written as, I am going to reverse this. This minus sign is compensated. E power minus t and minus 1. E power minus t here by law of indices directly written. T power n minus 1 dt. Now 0 to infinity e power minus t into n minus minus plus t minus t as it is t power n minus 1 dt. 0 to infinity e power minus t into n, this minus t plus t gets cancelled, t power n minus 1. Okay, we reach up to this time. Now we have the formula. We have the formula 0 to infinity e power minus k into t raised to power n minus 1 dt is, okay, this formula we have proved gamma n divided by k to the power n. This can be easily used here, or if you don't want to use this formula, the substitute tm equal to z and go on solving. Here this can be written as gamma n this divided by k to the power, here k is n, k to the power n. With this right hand side we have done. Now in examination the question may be asked like this, means m and n may be replaced by any other fixed constant. They use this formula and get the answer. The MCQ I am writing, the value of integral 0 to 1 x to the power 2 log of 1 by x to the power 3. Okay, suppose this is asked in examination. So if you compare this two, so here x power 3 minus 1 log of 1 by x n minus 1 is 4 minus 1 dx. Okay, this 3 in this way, 2 in this way. Now if you compare this two, m is 3 and n is 4. Here n is 4 and m is 3. Okay, gamma 4 by 3 raised to power 4. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, you can solve it further. Gamma 4 is factorial 3 when n is a positive integer, 3 power 4. Factorial 3 is 3 into 2 into 1, and 3 power 4, 3 square is 9, then 27, 3 is 81. Okay, and this 2 by 27 is the answer to this one. This value of this integral, this complex integral, is this one. In this way, in examination, the integral may be asked. This 2 and 3 may be replaced by any other fixed constant. Now, the next problem, show that 0 to 1 x power m log of x power n dx. Now, previously, we deal with log of 1 by x and we substituted log of 1 by x equal to t and 1 by x equal to e to the power t, x equal to e to the power minus t, like that. But here we have log of x, we don't have log of 1 by x. Therefore, what I am going to do, I am going to substitute log 1 by log x equal to minus t. Why I am substituting minus t? Because anyhow we want e raised to power minus t term, because we are going to use gamma function. Log x equal to minus t, therefore x equal to e raised to power minus t. Then once you get the value of x, take derivative of right hand side with respect to t. Now, limits are going to change when x is 0. See, once again I am going to write when x is 0, t is infinity. When x tends to 0, x tends to 0, t tends to infinity. And when x tends to 1, when x tends to 1, t tends to 0. Okay, this we have done previously. Now, this integral I am writing 0 to 1 x power n log of x power n dx. Substitute 0 to 1 can be written as infinity to 0. X power n is, this is x power n. Log x is minus t power n and dx is minus e power minus t dt. Minus infinity to 0 can be written as 0 to infinity. Okay, this minus sign have one. Now e power minus t into m minus t power n I am writing t power n. First minus 1 raised to power n, that I have not written. Minus 1 raised to power n I am writing outside of the integral, because this constant minus 1 to the power n 0 to infinity e power, here minus t, in this way I am writing minus t I have taken common, in bracket m plus 1 will be there and t power n is there as it is. Now see, this can be written as, I am going to simplify it further for one more step so as to fit the formula. This n can be written as n plus 1 minus 1. Now this formula we used previously. So what is the formula? Here I am writing formula 0 to infinity e power minus k into t power n is, what is the formula? Gamma n by k power n plus 1. K power n. Gamma n by k power n. Now the same thing I am doing. 0 to infinity kt. Here k is n plus 1. And here n is n plus 1. Therefore, gamma n divided by k power n, k power this, and minus 1 to the power n as it is. In this way, left hand side equal to right hand side we have done. In examination as an MCQ, m and n may be replaced by any other fixed constant. This may be replaced by any other fixed constant, Means for example, here I am writing, we don't have space here, that's why separately I am writing. Suppose you have been asked to find out value of this integral. This is asked as an MCQ. Value of this integral. Then this can be written as 0 to 1 x power 4. This indices I have separated by law of indices in this way. Here m is 4 and n is 4. Therefore, minus 1 to the power n. N is 4. N is also 4. M and n are same here. 4 plus 1 power 4 plus 1. This is equal to minus 1 to the power 4 is 1. It is gamma phi 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay. The gamma phi by 5 raised to 5 is the value of this integral. See, m is 4 and n is 4. If this 4 is replaced by 5, the here you will find gamma 6 by 6 raised to 6. If 4 is replaced by 2, then gamma 2 by 2 raised to 2. If 4 is replaced by 3, gamma 4 by 4 raised to 4 in this way. Okay, this type of MCQ may be asked in examination. Now, the next problem. See, here in this case, we have exponential function a to the power x. Okay, at this base, constant is there at an index place, variable is present, that is exponential function. But in order to use gamma function, we want the exponential function in particular of this type, e power minus t power and minus 1 dt is gamma n. So what I am going to do, I am going to substitute a power x equal to e power t. Substitute a power x equal to e power t. When e power t goes up, then it will be e to the power minus t, and that is what we want. Then find value of x taking log of both the side. If you take log of both the side, log of a power x, log of e power t, then log of e power t is t simply, and a x will come as the coefficient place of the log. Now x into log a equal to t, and x therefore x equals t by log a. And if you get value of x, to find value of dx also, take derivative, log of a is constant. Now you have to check whether limits are being changed or not. When x is 0, t is 0, because a raised to 0 and t raised to 0 is same. When x is infinity, t is infinity, limits are not being changed, therefore I am not putting there as x tends to 0, t tends to 0, as x tends to infinity, t tends to infinity. That I am not putting. Now, this integral 0 to infinity x power a. What is x? T by log a. X power a divided by a raised to x. Divided by a raised to x means e raised to minus t. Divided by e raised to t means in the numerator. Okay, we don't have sufficient space here. That's why I am writing directly. 1 by log a power a, I am writing outside. Is it? Now, see the value of e to the power, this is e to the power minus t, and value of dx I have not written. Dx is what? dt by log a. This is dx. And log a power a, log of a power 1 is log of a power a plus 1. And what is remaining? 0 to infinity, e power minus t, and t power a is remaining. Then by definition of gamma function, this is as it is, and this is gamma a plus 1 by definition of gamma function. T raised to power a, gamma a plus 1. With right hand side we have learned, and it is valid for a greater than 1. In examination, this a may be replaced by any other fixed constant. So you may be asked to find out the value of the MCQ. May be asked like this: the value of integral 0 to infinity x power 4 by a power 4. Value you may be asked. Okay, either you go on solving like this, substitute a raised to power, this is a raised to power x. Substitute a raised to power x equal to e raised to power minus t and go on solving this, or remember this formula and get the answer. Here a is 4, simply a is 4, 4 plus 1 log 4, a is 4 simply, 4 plus 1, that's all. Means gamma phi divided by log 4 to the power 5. In this way we solve this problem. Now next, show that this integral is group by 2. We substitute here log of 1 by x is equal to t, then 1 by x and 1 by x equal to e power t, and x equal to e power minus t. and dx equals minus e power minus t dt. Okay, this we have done previously. Now, when x is 0, t is infinity. When x is 1, then t is 0. Okay, this integral can be written as 0 to 1, can be written as infinity to 0, x dx. What is x? E power minus t. Dx is what? Minus e raised to minus t dt. Under root 1. Log 1 by x is t. Now, next step. Infinity to 0 with negative sign can be written as 0 to infinity. This minus sign is compensated. E power minus t, e power minus t, e power minus 2t. And this t power 1 by 2, it will come in the numerator like this. Now, 0 to infinity, e power minus kt, this k is 2 now, and t to the power minus 1 by 2, we can write like this. Now, by our formula, e 0 to infinity, e to the power minus kt, t to the power n minus 1 is gamma n is divided by k to the power, k is 2, k to the power n is 1 by 2. Gamma 1 by 2 is root pi, and 2 to the power 1 by 2 means 2. This root pi by 2 is the answer to this. Here, this is root pi by 2 in this way. Root pi by 2. In this way we have done. Now, the MCQ, the value of integral x to the power 9 e to the power minus 2x square by using 2x square equal to t, that we have to find. Okay, this is very simple. Substitute for 2x square equal to t. This means x square equal to t by 2. Taking square root, x equal to root t by root 2. Once you get value of x, then find value of dx. Derivative of root t is 1 by 2 root t. 1 by root 2 as it is dt. And limits are not going to change. When x equal to 0, t is 0. When x equal to infinity, t is infinity. Then this integral can be written as 0 to infinity. X power 9. What is value of x? Root t by root 2 power 9. E to the power minus of t. 2x square equal to t. Now dx is, this should be dx in, I have not written here, 1 by 2 root t, 1 by root 2 already there, dt. Now try to simplify it and try to choose one of the correct answer. Okay, this is for you. We stop here now. Thank you very much.